Chippy. Chippy.
Well, hello there, everybody. welcome to El Streamo. No, that's horrible. I'm not gonna do that. Welcome. So I've actually got some really big news. We hit 101 subscribers. Like, no joke, we actually hit 101 subscribers. We are in the triple digits. So, I will be making a video very soon of just reading through my entire subscriber list and going through each and every single one and thanking them each individually. That list is going to come really soon. But we are at actually triple digits, which means I can get rid of my goal thing because we hit it. We have hit my goal. We have actually surpassed my goal, and I am ridiculously thankful for that. So here's what I'm gonna do. We have proven that we can hit 100 subscribers really fucking quickly. So I'm gonna up the ante. I want to hit 150 subscribers by December 31st at 11:59 p.m. Yeah. 150. And we're starting with 101. And after 12/31/2021. Title: Sub goal for end of year. We are 67% of the way there. I think that we can do it. I genuinely think that we can do that. And I don't think that it's too ambitious. I genuinely think that I think that we can hit that. I genuinely think that we can hit that. But it's Tarkov time. And I don't have work in the morning. Which means I can stream for a lot later. Harish Kumar, hello. How you doing today? Alright, I can never get that ring to... You know what? Fine. This is legitimately... This is legit one of the reasons that I carry pliers with me everywhere. Is that you never know when they are going to come in handy. Such as right now. Is that tightening or is that loosening? That's loosening, isn't it? No, that's tightening. I don't know. That probably sounded absolutely horrible. I am so sorry. Okay, we're not going to do that. We are not going to do that. Welcome to Tarkov. So, believe it or not, I actually have somewhat of a plan for today. And that is to... Okay, cool. We have all of our insurance returns. I think that next wipe I'm going to start on the USEC side so that I can get some M4s early. And just primarily use some AKs or some... use some AKs or the MP5s that you are given at the beginning of being a USEC. But we are actually going to, and this is a legitimate plan that I had formulated before going on stream. I had somehow formulated a plan to try and start learning reserve. It is something that I actually do want to do. I do want to actually learn reserve as a map to be explored. So, I am going to pull up the reserve map. Primarily of extracts and loot for 2021. Map. Not MAU. Map. Where is my chat? Okay, I've lost my chat box. There we go. There we go. Yay! Okay, so that takes up just a little bit over half my screen. Okay. Shit, I just realized that all of my bookmarks are gone since I had to reset my computer. Shit. Good lord. Okay, EFT maps. That is customs, that is interchange, that is factory. Here's reserve. Okay. Okay. So does that want to fit? Oh, that's not nice. I don't like that. No, I don't want that to be playing video. I want that to be the reserve map. Okay, I fucking guess not. Looks like I might have to expand that just a little bit to cover over OBS real quick. Which isn't that big of a deal. Okay, oh, Hole and Fence by Mountain is over there. Okay. Alright, to get right back into it though, let's go over to our scav. Because I think that, yeah, he's got like a MP153 or something like that to use. And I think that today is going to be almost entirely reserve. Just 100% reserve and maybe some customs runs. I want to do a lot of runs, and I want them to last for, honestly, a good little while. Like, I want to be not only streaming for a long time, but getting a lot done in that time. Which means I'm probably going to have to plug my headset in. Ooh, hello. Ooh. Fast reflexes. Caught the Lego set. And before you ask, yes, I have a Lego set. It kind of just sits on my desk. It's not... Come on. Come on, work with me. Oh, this is embarrassing. Ah. Alright. Yay, we're good. Let's actually turn the music up just a little bit so you guys can hear it a little bit better. No, I know that's not how the song goes. Oh god, that one tasted like pot pie. I had KFC for dinner tonight. What did you guys have? I can't believe that I hit 101 subscribers. I was barely expecting to hit 100 by the end of the year. And then you guys came in clutch and just fucking went nuts. And yes, the stream title is incorrect. It's supposed to be today's date, but I kind of fucked up, and I didn't look at that before I started the stream. But hey, I've actually been streaming kind of consistently. I'm starting to like actually get my, good lord, 41,000 views on the Ion Propulsion video. What the fuck? Also, I did some research on that, and it's not actually like ion propulsion as in like spacecraft ion propulsion. It works off of what's called ionic wind. Which basically is just the ionization of particles in the atmosphere, and that rapid expansion provides equal and opposite forces, propelling wind that way and creating thrust that way. So like if I were to think of it like in terms of this, I would create the ionic wind on this side, and then as that air gets ionized, it kind of expands and pushes either direction. Of course, air moves really well out of the way, and then it takes a little bit more to move the other side. But like if you had a paper airplane that was light enough to do so, you could actually make a paper airplane that worked off of ionic wind, which I think is super cool. In fact, some researchers, I forget where, I think that it was like Caltech or Harvard or something like that, some sort of like really bougie university, actually did exactly that. They created a paper, or not really a paper airplane, it was a several layered plane, but it had a bunch of little spikes coming off of the rear of the wings, and those spikes were creating an ionizing atmosphere, and it got propelled by ionic wind, which I think that it flew, I want to say it was 15 meters, but it was really slow, and it used a bunch of power. But if we could figure out how to make that a lot more efficient and figure out how to bring that more mainstream and create a lot more thrust with it, uh, then we would be able to apply that to much larger aircraft and possibly create short range aircraft that are not propelled by anything except like solar power, if we get it efficient enough, and if we get solar power efficient enough. Uh, it's um, it's an interesting concept. I really enjoy thinking of it and like thinking of its applications. Uh, in the meantime, however, we're at 6 minutes and 35 seconds on the waiting screen. On the fucking waiting screen, we're on matching. We're not even like waiting for players. Come on, Tarkov. You can do better. 7 minutes. Come on. 7 minutes to match into reserve. Are like all of the lobbies full or something? Like are Tuesdays really fucking full for some reason? Like I understand that it's sort of like later at night, but like come on. Fine. Maggie. Stop fighting with Ray. But yeah, that does look like an MP153, which is sick because I love semi-auto shotguns. I am starting to actually get a really thorough appreciation with them, mostly through work. All right, that's. You two are going to be the fucking death of me. But, so a little anecdote from today. I was... Okay, how do I form this story? Okay. So a lot of people like to look at guns, right? Like, a lot of them want to... see how they feel and, like, see, okay, is this something that I'd be comfortable using? Is this something that I'd be comfortable with having on me? You know, stuff like that. And I'm lucky enough to be in a position where I've done countless hours of research and practice and training, and so I can sort of impart some of my knowledge onto them. And we have a somewhat new person. I'm still showing her the ropes in sporting goods, but like the shotguns she was very uncomfortable with, and I said, okay, look, if you're even going to be subbing in sporting goods, you're gonna need to know how to clear these, check these, make sure that they're not gonna like actually fire, make sure that they're unloaded, you know, whatever. and you're also going to kind of need to look like you know what you're doing. And so she said, okay, show me how it's done. And so I took one of the pump action shotguns, and it's a shotgun that I've had a ton of practice with insofar as operating it and checking it, making sure that it's unloaded, and also handing off to customers. And so I take it off the rack and I check it, make sure that it's unloaded, and I hand it off to her, and she has no idea what to do with it. A, she thought that it was going to be a lot lighter than it was, and B, she had no idea the first thing about shotguns because she's never used one, she's never held one, she's never shot one. So I was like, okay, well, here. That little button there is what disengages the pump when your hammer is already cocked. And then you pull the pump back. And it took her a little bit to get used to it, but I eventually had her working the pump. And she seemed a little bit more comfortable with it. And so I said, okay, you seem to be getting comfortable with that. Let's move you on to the semi-auto shotgun. It's a little bit different, but it's easier to use. And so I put the pump action up on the rack, totally fine. And then I take down the semi-auto, and I go, okay, here's what's different, here's what's the same. So the pump action that I was showing her had a wraparound stock, like a traditional shotgun, and the semi-auto had a pistol grip. And so I checked it, made sure that it was unloaded. Hey Samtrout, the Vampirism mod to Minecraft. Maybe. Once I download Minecraft again, because I haven't downloaded anything but Tarkov and a couple of other Steam games. Yeah, no, I haven't. What games do I even have? I have Tarkov, Hot Dogs, Horses, and Hand Grenades, BeamNG Drive, and Doom Eternal. That is it. That is all the games that I have right now. That is quite literally all the games that I have right now. I can't tell if that's good or bad. Is that good or is that bad? I don't know. Don't know, don't care. In any case, I just started teaching her how to work it, what's some different ways that you can manipulate the bolt, what's some different positions that you can manipulate the bolt from. I taught her the understyle, like the AK. I told her the AK overstyle. I taught her the AK understyle with your thumb. I just kind of showed her the ropes, and at the end of it, by the time I had to go home, because I was already kind of over on overtime by the time we kind of did that. But I was just showing her the ropes, and I said, okay, take the shotgun, clear it, and then hand it off to me. And I had already made sure several times that it was clear, and I handed it off to her, and she looked a little bit nervous, but you could tell that she was starting to actually grasp what I was teaching her. And I gotta say, that is probably one of the proudest moments from my work that I probably will ever have, is just being able to see knowledge click. And I think that moment, or rather that set of moments, kind of makes me want to be a firearms educator. Take people who have never held a gun in their life and teach them how to be effective with whatever platform they want to be effective with. Teach the controls of a certain system. Have them interact with me and go, okay, hang on, here. This is this, this is this. Let me try some things out, see what works for my body type, you know. Like, she's not a very strong woman, so I told her, okay, anchor the stock into your belly, and then try manipulating. And that helped her a lot. Yay, we're in. And it is sunset. It is dusk. Checkpoint fence. Where is that? I have no idea where I am. Okay. Are you Scav or are you PMC? You look like a PMC. But you behave like a Scav. Yeah, you're Scav. Wait, what gun do you have? Oh, that's just a standard AK. Okay. Oh, that's cool. The flashlight has shadow and stuff in it. I'm not super used to darkness in this game. Hopefully it's coming across okay on camera. Or rather, on stream. But, wait for the train. Yes, I shall. I really want to start learning this map. Duct tape. Wait, do I still need duct tape? I might still need duct tape. I don't know. How do I... Shit. Oh, come on. Really? Come on. Hello to my one viewer. I have no idea why my ping is so high. Aw, you fucking teased me. What the fuck? What? Oh, come on. Due to low connection quality. Bullshit. God, that was loud. Low connection quality. What the fuck? Maybe it has something to do with my stream bitrate? Alright, I am going to end this stream. I'll be right back with a new stream with lowering my bitrate. Maybe that's gonna